welcome back to North of the Broad. With me now is Ron Tucker. As you know, he's the president of the Beaufort Film Society. And we are talking about the 19th Beaufort International Film Festival, which is going to be in February. It begins on the 18th, and it is, of course, the 2025 International Film Festival. I can't believe that we're moving into another year, and it's good to see you again. It's been a while. You look fabulous.
Yeah, it's been a while. Thank you.
Look,
Thank you very much.
Look all sharp and spiffy.
Yeah, I feel good too,
Yeah.
and thank you very much.
Yeah, it's good to have you with us again. So, begins on the February the 18th, and it goes through the 23rd. And you said you've got a record number of entries, Ron Tucker.
We did. After last year was such a successful film festival, we had a lot of sellouts. We had 4 films that sold out, 4 events that sold out. And then I guess the word got out. So this year, the filmmakers, a lot of filmmakers submitted based on suggestions from other filmmakers that have been here. So it was that word of mouth. And we had a record number of entries in all categories.
So what do you think draws them? Because again, as I said, 19 years now. Is it the area? Is it the reputation that you've all have earned through these 19 years? Why is it continuing to grow?
I think it's both. I think we've worked hard to establish a solid reputation, but that reputation comes from the filmmakers who come here to Beaufort, fall in love with Beaufort. Then it's our turn to deliver, a quality festival. Then they really enjoy the festival. So the combination between the community itself, they all come back and say that the community is the first thing they notice here, because they hear a day before screenings actually start.
Right.
And they see the Spanish moss and the antebellum homes and the beautiful waterways. And it's like, wow. Yeah. And that's the word we hear a lot, wow. Right. So I think that's a lot of it, and I think it being in February, the last week of February, it's still cold everywhere else. So it's a little escape for them, especially from the cold weather places.
So Ron, is there a new award this year that you're giving out?
We are. We have an award called Legends and Legacies. Every year we get films made by filmmakers who are great storytellers. And this year we have a filmmaker, Tim Gray, who's actually the founder of the World War II Foundation. And if you look at his record of entries that he has, or films that he has done, all World War II based, all famous celebrities do the narration. And it's just his quest in life, I guess, to tell the story of the World War II generation so they don't lose
Very good.
all of their contributions. And it's really both sides. It's the European part of the war and the Pacific part of the war. So he covers it all. And then that storytelling, we felt like we need to bring attention to him for taking this on. He's created that foundation, and World War II, the people who fought there are dying out every day, there's fewer every year.
I know.
So it's a great chance for us to recognize him.
That's wonderful, wonderful. And on my notes, I see something about a digital media symposium with the University of South Carolina, Beaufort.
Yes, well, we've done this a few years now. This may be our 4th year, I think, we're doing the Digital Media Symposium, and it's put on by USCB Media Department, and it has grown every year. And we have a little bit more offerings every time. We're trying to engage that younger person. We have the students, they're here, and I think a lot of them may think that the film festival is just for old people, So we want to do something that's going to draw them into the door, get them interested. And one of the things is the new influence, I guess, or use of AI.
Right.
That's going to be talked about in the symposium, as well as virtual reality and things of that sort. So in addition to what the USCB guys are putting together. So
when is that? When is that symposium?
That will usually be on Saturday, which will be the 22nd, February 22nd.
Okay, so again, the film festival is February 18th through the 23rd.
That's
so
correct.
It starts on a Tuesday and it goes through that Sunday?
Right. Our opening ceremony will be on Tuesday evening, and then all the screenings will start on Wednesday and continue through Saturday, and then Sunday will be the award ceremony.
The award ceremony. Well, another great year to come in 2025. Ron Tucker, who is the president of the Beaufort Film Society. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Thanks.
And we'll be right back with more North of the Broad. Don't go away.